Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Christy. Just a quick video here to talk about finishing Liza's run. It happened this morning and it looks like it was amazing, just like I thought it would be. Show you some pictures here. So just look at the size of the crowd that came out, not just to run but to support the people that were running and just be there in memory of Liza. You know, remember, this is 4 o'clock in the morning, so this is amazing. And then I have a video clip. They had like a prayer service before. I told you about that yesterday. And do you remember the cute video I shared with you of Liza singing This Little Light of Mine? Well, watch this.
Mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine, shine all over the Memphis town. I'm gonna let it shine, shine all over the Memphis town. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Shine all over Liza's family. I'm gonna let it shine, shine all over Liza's family. I'm gonna let it shine, shine all over Liza's family. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Okay, we just like to spend this next minute just in a moment of silence, and then we will go from here.
I thought that was pretty amazing. As you can see, there were people there, men, women, all ages, from young to more mature. I won't say old. But yeah, how fantastic is that? And then there was this little like memorial area set up for her. And then I have a video here of some of the runners, and just listen to the support. It's amazing. So it's amazing, right? Like I said, remember 4 o'clock in the morning, and my son that lives in Massachusetts the last couple of years has been to the Boston Marathon. And honestly, that's kind of what it reminded me of, with all these people lining the streets in droves and cheering for these people as they go by. I mean, just amazing. It was beautiful to see. And I'm in Oklahoma, so I was kind of disappointed, like I couldn't take part in some way, and it wasn't anything you could donate to or what have you. But there's good news for all of you that would like to join in to finish Liza's run. We can do it from wherever we are. So I will link this in the description box. But if you go to runsignup.com, you can find Finish Eliza's Run. It's free, and you can run anytime from today through the 18th. And there's a place that you can log your run or submit pictures or what have you. And in the Facebook group, I already saw people from all over that did it this morning and posted their pictures. I was especially proud to see one from Oklahoma City. Wish I had known that that was going on, but I thought, wow, this is so great. And like I said, it's free. And I just thought, how fantastic that you can be a part of something happening in Memphis, no matter where you are. And I know, like, what I'm going to do is not nearly as profound or symbolic as all of those people going back and finishing her actual route that she was on that day that she was not allowed to finish. I know it doesn't compare to the power behind that, of taking back that area, but it makes me feel good that I can be a part of it in some small way. And just to prove to you that I actually signed up, I got my confirmation email. I didn't show you all my details, but you can see that I signed up last night at about 10 o'clock Pacific. Wow, I was up late last night. That would be like midnight my time. But yeah, it's really cool. And if you have any questions, there's the email on there, runandgen81@yahoo.com. So, like I said, it's just, I thought it was a neat way to show our support for what happened to Liza. And her funeral services will be tomorrow. And I wanted to just read from her obituary about, I mean, we already knew she's an amazing woman, right? But reading this is just like, wow. You know, it's hard to believe that someone like that is gone. So it says, Liza Welford Fletcher, 34, went home to her Savior on September 2nd, 2022. She was born on November 9th, 1987 in Memphis, Tennessee, to adoring parents Adele Orgill Welford and James Beasley Welford. Following graduation from the Hutchison School in 2006, Liza played soccer for the University of Memphis and later completed her undergrad education at Baylor. She received a master's degree in teaching from Belmont University. She devoted her work and boundless childlike energy to her students at Promise Academy and later her junior kindergarten students at St. Mary's Episcopal School. As with everything Liza took on, she nurtured and cared for her students with her whole heart. A strong believer in the importance of personal growth, she was not afraid to be vulnerable. To the contrary, she embraced it. A born athlete, Liza's passion for sports extended from childhood teams to collegiate competition to excellence in marathons in adulthood. She found great joy in her morning runs with friends. She channeled her competitive nature into enthusiastic participation in all that she undertook. She truly walked and modeled the Christian life and trusted in her unwavering faith. Liza was a light to all who knew her. Her contagious smile and laughter could brighten any room. Liza was pure of heart and innocent in ways that made her see the very best in everyone she met. To know her was to love her and to be loved by her. Her impact is extraordinary, as is witnessed in the prayer groups, vigils held at homes of friends and family, church and school gatherings, and memorial runs and walks held in her honor. The outpouring of love and grief would have surprised Liza, who never thought or acted as if she were something special, though she certainly was. Above all else, Liza's most cherished role was that of wife and mother. After meeting at Second Presbyterian Church, she married her beloved husband, Richard James Fletcher III, on March 8, 2014. They later welcomed their two rambunctious, joyful boys, Richard James Fletcher IV and Harry Welford Fletcher. She loved her family fiercely and unconditionally. Together as a family, they enjoyed outdoor adventures, including boating, water sports, hiking, running, and biking. She was deeply admired by her family and friends for her passionate dedication to motherhood. In addition to her husband and children, she is survived by her parents, her brother, Gil Welford, her grandmother, Irene Orgill, her father-in-law, Richard James Fletcher Jr., and her sister-in-law, Annie Fletcher. She is predeceased by her grandparents, Catherine and Harry Welford, her grandfather, Joe Orgill, and her mother-in-law, Diane Fletcher. Liza also leaves many aunts, uncles, cousins, and friends who love and miss her dearly. Funeral services will be held at Second Presbyterian Church at 10 a.m. on Saturday, September 10th. The family requests that memorials be made to the Liza Welford Fletcher Memorial Fund at St. Mary's Episcopal School, Christ Methodist Day School, and Second Presbyterian Church. And then it has, "Restore to me the joy of your salvation and uphold me in a willing spirit." Psalm 51:12. So, what a fantastic person. And as most amazing people are, she was one of those people that never even realized probably how amazing she was. So, such a loss. But it's so great to see the community coming together in her honor. And I hope that gives comfort to her family, because this is just an unimaginable thing to try to deal with. So let's all keep her in our thoughts and prayers, her family, her friends, her children from school, her co-workers, just everybody. Keep them all lifted in your prayers, and take some time and think about Liza tomorrow as she's laid to rest, and just go out and be an amazing person like Liza was. So thank you all so much for spending a little bit of your day with me to learn about how amazing Liza was, how amazing her run was today. And I hope that you will join in virtually if you can. Give this video a thumbs up, please, and help boost it up in the algorithm. Share it on your social media, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would encourage you to do that. And when you do, click the bell to all, and you'll get notified every time I upload a video. So everybody have a great rest of your Friday, and as always, I will see you all in the next one.